solar is an interesting one. Now, in my experience, a solar panel is not the problem. It's the inverter and the battery. Today, besides the fact that inverters and batteries emit significant electromagnetic fields and even radio frequency, they're typically all wireless enabled and Bluetooth enabled, and that's where the radio frequency comes from. But even if they're not, the electromagnetic fields are still of such a nature that it can be really harmful. The challenge we have in South Africa is when load shedding started, and just for those that are not from South Africa, that means every now and again, for 2 or 3 hours, the whole country's power is cut off in order to save power, to make sure that there's continuous power. Now, to avert this sort of situation, what most people have done is they've gone on to solar with inverters and batteries so that they have backup power during the cut. Now, if you turn a whole house onto an inverter, it's not a little small inverter, but the sad thing is even the smallest inverter can affect you if you have electron hypersensitivity. So having an inverter in your house is a very bad idea. Where we stay at the moment, it actually works really well. So we are off the grid. And what happens here, it's approximately 80 to 100 meters away from where we live. There's the outbuilding and the inverters and the batteries are in there. And the panels, I would say, is about 70 meters from where we stay. So that works really, really well. So we have the benefit of power, but it's not close to us so that the frequencies can affect me.